I like to keep the cussing at a minimum. All right.
For sure.
All right. I need everybody in agreement, cause. Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
Hey, no other arguments besides what the topic is.
Cause I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna cut you out of it.
I'm not here right now.
Hey, we got.
All right. So what makes somebody toxic? What y'all think?
So I'm gonna just go ahead since I was talking already. I feel like what makes somebody toxic our age, I would say, is somebody that still believes in stuff that they were taught when they were younger. Once you get to a certain age, you have to teach yourself how to deal with trauma. You know, a lot of us have things like trauma responses that will still carry on as adults, and I feel like that's our responsibility once we get to a certain age to relearn it. So.
Anybody?
I feel like what makes somebody toxic, probably like if you know you're not supposed to be doing something and you still choose to do it. I feel like that's the only thing that makes you toxic. If it's something like an uncertain situation to where you really ain't got no prior knowledge about anything and you just did it, just reacting off life, I wouldn't call that toxic. I'd just be like, you just need to be more aware of your situation. But if you know that it's something you're not supposed to be doing and you steady doing it, you toxic.
I think somebody who just, it makes you toxic when you're not willing to listen. Like somebody trying to give you the right instructions and you're not trying to take it in or really listen to what that person is saying. I think that makes you toxic, whether that's in a relationship or just throughout life. Like if somebody got the keys, the tools to get you through life and you just don't want to take it, I think that just make you a toxic person.
Big facts.
Yeah, because it's like you don't know, girl. You want to be stuck.
You want to be in that same spot.
I don't know. I think what's toxic to me is manipulation. Like
facts.
When somebody when people they know what they doing. They know how to manipulate you and just to get what they want. Like that's toxic. You can't.
This facts.
Like I'm trying to think of an example.
Using people for sure. Just knowing you ain't got no actual feelings for nobody and you just want to use everybody.
And doing it for your point of view instead of theirs.
Mm-hmm.
Just a narcissistic person, like somebody who's all about themselves.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people, I don't know, they think they'll call somebody toxic just because. But I'm like, what make you toxic? What make you toxic? Manipulation, that's the biggest thing to me. I'm not worried about all of that. You manipulating people, you trying to get over, trying to use people, that just ain't right.
Yeah.
People with different agendas.
Intentions.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on your intentions, because somebody might unknowingly do something to you without thinking it's toxic because they did it for so long. And like Keith McCall said, when you bring it to their attention and they still don't want to change it, that's being stubborn, and it's very toxic. Because you know, but you choosing to still do the same stuff.
Yeah. I think a lot of people, they know what they're doing. It's just...
And bring them excitement. Like it's something they gotta do. I'm very real. No.
Nah, but
So, like,
I know what she's saying.
Y'all toxic?
I know what she's saying.
Y'all feel like y'all got toxic ways?
I don't know.
Of course, everybody gonna say, "Oh, I ain't
I
do."
I think I do. Cause what she just said.
I feel like I'm very understanding and willing to change no matter what the situation.
But when I feel like I didn't explain something to you repeatedly, relationship, friendship, and you choose to keep, not saying you gotta listen to me, but you keep doing it and you keep seeing yourself, it excites me a little bit.
I think
I just want to hear where you go with it.
And I'm being honest, so I can't even lie. And I feel like I'm maturing from that, but sometimes I be like, that's not even cool, you know?
I think we all got our own toxic ways that we probably don't even know about, because we all grew up in different situations and accustomed to different things. So whenever I come in contact with somebody who grew up differently than me, then it might rub off differently.
Yeah, I was just about to say, because the people around you might be used to it too, so they might not tell you nothing because they don't feel like it's toxic because y'all always did it. But you might go somewhere else in the world and you might do that. Then you'll finally see that it's toxic.
No, I get that all the time. I mean, what they say? Like I was making jokes earlier.
I was just finna say with the jokes.
I got a dark sense of humor, so I'm gonna make jokes about people being dead.
I was about to say that's not
like,
really toxic. That's just if you got a dark sense of humor and you just know.
But okay, put it like this. But no, but you gotta think about it. Like she said, it was toxic because I laughed at her. I laughed at her because she was crying. Like I'm gonna laugh.
I mean,
look, it's like toxic to want somebody who.
Well, I guess
don't find it funny.
I guess the action will make it toxic, but like you can still find it funny and not laugh.
But it's But it's not like I'm trying to be like I'm not trying to. That's my natural reaction.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like if that's just in you, that's just in you. But it's like how you not laugh, at something you feel like funny.
It's not funny. I know it's not funny.
It was funny to me, but I didn't laugh.
Y'all want to hear a joke about a dark humor joke? I think I told him already.
Don't start with the man rolling over in the grave, please.
It wasn't the man rolling over in the grave.
I'm scared.
Somebody said they go visit their mama grave. They was on work for around her birthday. I was kind of upset. I was genuinely upset that dang, you gonna miss, going to your mama grave. You go every year, and their exact words was, "It's fine. She's still gonna be there in the same spot when I get off the."
Wow.
Bruh, stop. Just.
I'm crying, but it was funny. But it was
okay,
funny.
back on topic. I think what's the. Y'all don't act right.
I'm trying to hear you. But y'all just keep.
It's her.
It was a part of what he was saying. Dark humor.
Yeah.
Okay. I think what's the toxic trait I think I got? Me. When somebody like kind of messed over me in a way. People be like block people. I don't block people.
Get back.
No, it don't really be like getting back. I just like to see people who spoke on me down bad see me do great. So I want them to follow me. I want you to see it.
That ain't toxic.
But I don't block their numbers.
No agenda towards them. So I wouldn't call that toxic.
Then I don't know.
I think my toxic
I
trait.
can't think of nothing.
Toxic would be.
With you?
Toxic.
Go ahead.
You good?
I was about to say, toxic would be like the opposite. So say if, somebody not talking to you no more, whatever, for whatever the reason is, and then you want to follow them because you don't want to see them do nothing good in life because you always holding a grudge against them because of the situation that's happening.
Oh, like
low key,
versa.
internally, that's kind of toxic because you ain't never grow from that.
Toxic. You start talking to the person, you see them doing better.
And
you know they got a sweet spot for you.
And they come back.
Yeah.
That's
toxic too.
No, they come back to try to ruin your life. That is toxic.
Some people
for
do
real.
come back to ruin your life. Some people come back to ride with you though, just good.
That's
They
still
feel like
toxic.
you're doing better. I said it's toxic either way.
It's true.
Like they doing it for their own benefit, not yours.
Yeah,
They
not
care about
yours.
you.
Yeah.
That's toxic.
I like the way you think.
I don't know if this toxic, but just with me, I know in my situation, like I try to, like if I'm going out with this girl, like I was going out with this girl like 6 years ago or something like that, and she probably was the best relationship I've been in, and I try to look for her and other people because that relationship ended, and when I go out with somebody else, I try to find in her what I had there and don't find it, and I probably just end up leaving or something like that. Well,
That's most
I
definitely.
don't know if that's
That's
toxic.
like
but
I think that's
borderline.
like
Cause
It's borderline. It's not toxic straight out.
what you say,
it
John?
might just be like his type,
Yeah,
But
like,
and
that's
not
why I
just
said
that.
it's
If it's good things, you want to look for good things in
good
people.
things.
So I wouldn't say it's toxic.
But at
I
the same
say-
time, like,
I say-
everybody different. So
Yeah,
I
but
can't
say
expect that.
it's toxic
I
to
think it's
leave the
They're
person
not
who ain't
hurt.
got the same qualities. You should just accept the person for what they
Yeah.
do have.
Yeah. What would be toxic though is if you tried to get them to act like the person. that you
Yeah.
used to
Yeah,
be.
that's
That's when it would become toxic.
Yo,
That's like
and
manipulation too, though.
Yeah, that's manipulation, and you basically rebranding a person who's nothing like somebody that you talk to.
Mm-hmm.
You think my toxic trait is I like the chase. I like how they come behind, run, don't respond. That's toxic.
That is toxic. That is because you basically communicate with them, making them like you, and then
but
now you want them to chase after you while you ignore them.
But 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna tell you first. So but it's still toxic in a way because you know you're doing stuff to make them like you.
Yeah, once I tell you what I want, and I'm only gonna say it once, and you're not getting it or understanding it, whatever you do, I feel like it's on you. Once I already told you.
I don't think it's toxic.
I don't know. It's like stuff I want to say, but I know I can't say it because it's the wrong people who watch this.
No, that is toxic. I take that.
No, it was something that she did last night. You're very toxic.
No.
Oh, yeah.
You playing with people's feelings, that is toxic.
Exactly.
Playing with people's feelings is toxic. Knowing that somebody like you and knowing
Yeah,
that you don't have no good intentions.
Don't leave nobody on like that, son.
That is toxic.
Don't leave nobody.
I feel like they do it to themselves sometimes.
I just seen sometimes they actually did do it to themselves, but
like you try.
I know you, son. You probably.
You can't play with their head. That's the thing. Like you can't.
You probably.
It was a situation.
You probably threw the whole fishing line out there and still reeling in before you bit.
Let's just say I put you in the friend zone. You know we friends. I know you like me. You know I don't like you, and you still reaching and fishing. It's a you problem.
Oh,
that's just me.
But did you straight up tell them like, hey, I don't like you like that?
Yeah,
well, that's different. That's on them.
I just seen people do that though.
But if you playing with them, making them think you like them, that ain't right.
That is wrong.
Can't do that.
Nah, I ain't gonna say I did it before. I did that before, but in that situation, no, because you done it to yourself.
Like I know dudes that like even started like buying girls stuff because they never said nothing. So like they never go like, oh, we just go be friends and that's just gonna be that. So they'll be trying to do the most for the girl, so they can start dating, and she just playing.
Yeah.
So I'd be like that is toxic.
Now one thing,
but at the same time,
I feel like it is the female fault because something you did made him feel like y'all was good enough for him to do something.
No, you can't say that.
Yeah,
based on your own experience.
At the same time, you gotta understand, like some females, they do have them type of females who just genuinely want to have a boy best friend. And they could be thinking like, all right, that's just my boy best friend, and thinking the whole time, but he actually like her, but she don't know that because it's genuine boy best friend. So you got females out there like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, no.
Okay.
You I mean, that really go into the can girls and guys be friends?
I agree with what you said, because I'm one of those females. For the longest, I just be wanting a genuine guy friend.
Yeah, but I don't know. Me personally, once the dude likes you, that is not your best friend no more.
facts.
If the dude or the female likes you, that is not your best friend no more.
Big facts.
It's that simple, right?
Big facts.
You wouldn't. It's that simple.
Friendship and mutual thing.
I do believe that girls and guys can be friends and it simply be friends, but there's boundaries in that too. Y'all both have to have mutual respect for each other.
Facts.
But once you cross any line, if anybody like either one at any period of time, y'all cannot be best friends with them. It's out of that boot, kick it out the category.
What makes it out of the category of best friends?
Saying slick side things to each other.
But what if it's only one-sided?
If it's one sided, it don't work. It could just be one sided.
You're thinking that y'all friends. He thinking, yeah, we friends, but it could lead to something else.
Yeah, that you can't be friends no more.
I agree.
It's just that simple. Ooh, breaking my heart, yeah. It's that simple.
Jealousy, getting jealous.
Okay, that's
Huh?
Yeah.
What you just said.
That's toxic too.
That's where it comes in.
Jealousy?
Yeah, that's toxic too. If you
What do you know about that?
Going days without talking because you know that I'm talking to somebody because you're upset.
What?
Like if you got a guy best friend, but he always getting upset because you talking to somebody else. That's toxic. And I mean,
that means somebody like you.
And I mean, he can't be friends with you like that.
So do you just automatically be like, okay, we can't be friends no more?
Yeah, it's just that simple.
Yeah, you gotta squash it.
Yeah, just I believe that
But you can't keep picking at it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If let's say, I'm pretty sure everybody got friends that are females, friends that are guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have guy friends and you have female friends, hence us still here.
It's only two of us.
You ain't got that many friends.
Why you gotta explain to her? I know she. Man, I ain't even gonna say
Anyway,
that.
so do y'all have female friends that are just genuinely friends?
Yeah, I do.
Well, obviously, because Jordan, we're friends. And
I do.
okay, how do you feel if your girlfriend or whatever says she got feelings for you?
Well, I'm single, so I'll probably take it.
Exactly.
If you was in no, don't damn him,
I'll probably
no.
explore
If you in a relationship, if
But
you
if I'm in a relationship and she tell me that, like, I'll probably have to put it to the side because I have respect for the person that I'm with. I don't want a good thing.
What? You gonna answer this question as if you're in a relationship?
Wait, what
If
if
you single, you can do what you wanna do.
what if you got a best friend, y'all generally friends, but you don't know you like them until they start talking to somebody else?
You toxic.
And I feel like that will be me.
I'm just
because
saying,
I never like the person most of the time when they like me.
No, y'all have issues. Y'all want some. Y'all like somebody when they stop wanting to fool with y'all.
Yes.
I think
The
thing
chase,
about
they
that-
go back to the
The thing
chase.
about that
Yeah,
is
they
you
just
just
girl.
got-
That's
think
why I
about
brought
that.
up earlier. I was
Toxicity.
like,
Y'all
y'all move on and then you come back.
You want somebody to chase you, but the people that's chasing you, you don't want them.
People run out of breath, son. People can't chase you
I
forever.
gotta ask you to change things.
Look, but this is the thing. When they start chasing back, they go kick them again. They go friend zone them. Y'all have
I
issues.
don't know,
You need
and
help.
I know. I admitted that. I said I'm toxic. I have toxic ways.
I think the thing about what Ashanti said, like, you just gotta be vulnerable and let that person know ahead of time before they even get the chance to go find somebody else.
She's saying that she didn't know she had feelings for him till she seen him with somebody.
Till she seen.
But then that goes back into the whole. They got some people that they don't want nobody till they see them. They want somebody who wants that's wanted by other people.
That's why I said toxic.
You might
Even
just
though
have to-
they don't want you.
You might just have to put your heart to the side and just be there for that person throughout that relationship. I mean, you never know that relationship might end.
You going on somebody's downfall.
You know, I just about to say.
I'm
I'm about to say, it's not waiting on somebody down for because
That's
like
like this
it's like
guy.
technically, it's like if you in
I wanna
college
hear
and
this.
you a freshman, you know, you coming in right. You not ain't nobody pray for me to get hurt, but when I got hurt, the next person trying to step up. It don't matter who it is. You just trying to step up. You can't, you know what I'm saying?
But
If that's your opportunity,
But
you make the
no,
most
the
of
way
it.
he
You're not gonna be like, oh,
explained
that's my
it-
dog.
no.
So
The way
no.
he explained it is like that person was waiting for you to get hurt so they
Yeah,
can
I
step
see
That's
up.
how it be.
No,
That's
they
how
not-
it be.
But no, that's how he explained it.
oh.
But that's how
He
it be,
said
though,
you
like,
just if you got feelings for him, you just gonna sit
your,
there and wait.
You sit your feelings
Wait till they
aside
break
and you
up.
wait, and then you wait for them to break up. Then you try to shoot your shot. You wait for your opportunity.
you don't have
You
that-
don't disrespect
you
what
don't
they
really
got.
have
You
that
just waiting for
mindset.
your opportunity.
Either way,
Like that's what I'm saying with the metaphors. It's you wait for
I don't
your
like the
opportunity.
sounds of that.
I don't. You don't really have that mindset, but you just beat up for that. Like genuinely beat up for that person, and you never know. Like,
You don't.
Me?
You're not like plotting.
that's how it
No,
happens
if
most
I'm-
of the time.
if
that's
I'm
how it
single-
happens
Yeah, I see what
sometimes.
you're
But
saying,
no,
though.
I don't know
That's
if I'm single and my boy best friend get in a relationship and I feel like, oh yeah, I got feelings for him. Me having respect for their relationship,
You gonna do
I'm gonna disconnect.
You don't, but
I'm
you don't
gonna
have to
state
do
that, but I'm gonna disconnect. That's just my. Cause I would want somebody to do this to me. I don't want nobody playing with me. You ain't finna play with me.
That's like this. If y'all was in a relationship,
Who is y'all?
any one of y'all was in a relationship, and say you get in a relationship, you actually like this person, but this person from the past that you really like, and you never could make it work with them, they just pop back up, and you ready to end a relationship, right? So y'all can't tell me I ain't got people that y'all think of while y'all in a relationship. Be like, damn, if I get the chance, it's over with. So y'all don't think like that.
No, I don't think like
So
that.
when you're in a relationship,
That's kinda
y'all
That's-
never thought
That's
that.
kind of tough.
That's basically
Depends on the relationship, I mean, it
Yeah,
depends on the
but
girl.
if you in a-
Some of the time.
Cause you basically think about it,
Bro,
like, if you
bitch,
basically
yeah.
settling for who you with never get that.
So
person.
basically, you know you want to break up. You know you want to break up with them. So you planning on who you finna go to next after you break up with. No, you're not supposed to. You know what they call it? A rebound. That's what they call it.
But the person you with
It's a
actually the
rebound.
rebound.
All right, what if the person, what if you got this best friend and the person you with, but the person you with not giving effort, like you can't talk to him about nothing and like that, but you got this boy because you could talk to your girl best friend, but your girl best friend can tell you everything a boy best friend would tell you, a boy friend would tell you. So what if you trying to talk to him and he not listening, not giving you effort, and you have him sitting right here, then what?
You saw the boy best friend? Like, first of all, I don't believe in when you in a relationship telling everybody your business.
True.
That's true, but at the same time, you can't hold it in. If you
No.
bottle it up, it's gonna explode at some point.
I get that. I'm just real big on communication, so that's why. But in them circumstances, like, first of all, I wouldn't just flat out tell my business. If I want to ask, hey, what do you think if somebody did this? I would ask it like that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell them my business, cause if they, let's say they did like me or something, they gonna be plotting on that. They gonna tell me what I need to do to end it. They gonna tell me what's gonna help me.
Not everybody, because I've actually been in the type
But
of
you never know their intentions.
It depends on the
That's why I
person.
said it depends at the beginning.
So that's just you knowing your best friend. Like you gonna know. I mean, you got sense to know. You gonna know. Like you telling you stuff like that, you can be like, I ain't really gonna listen. But you got people like me that was actually telling the girl like, hey, talk to him, like try it out, like keep trying. Like you got people like that too.
But I can respect that.
You being a genuine person.
That's just that's what I'm saying. Like you could be genuine with that person, and you never know. Like that relationship might end on its own, not because you plotting on you just being genuine, and you gonna be there for that.
But answer this: how many people you know that's like you, like-minded like you, your age?
They got one
I'm
in the
like
room
with
with
the
him.
people, so
They got
Exactly.
one in the room with it, man.
No, I said
for real,
his
but
age.
you
First of all, I
his
said
age.
his age, and
his
regardless, it's not gonna be that many. It might not be over 5. So think about it. It don't have that many genuine people to do that. You
That's
gotta
why I
have
say
that
you
mindset.
just gotta know your best friend. Know your friend. If you gave him that best title, that means you personally and got to know him and trust him. If you got that best friend title, so you just gotta know your best friend.
Some people be in denial.
No comment.
No,
I mean, it's the wrong.
It's
answer.
just something I had to
different
say for myself.
I had a thought.
I know what the thought
We
is.
don't want. We gonna keep these thoughts.
That's a bit. That's a bit. I don't know. You got a best friend? Yeah, stop recording.
Yeah, it's not the 2 minutes.
It'll be fun. You got a best friend? Are y'all genuine best friends?
It's still going.
Are we genuinely best friends? That go back to what y'all was saying. It's a mutual thing. So no, I can't say yeah. And we just talked about the conversation. So no, it's a one-sided thing.
So would you drop that
So
friendship
I'm about to
if you
say-
got in a relationship?
If it
Like if you was
is
in
a
a
problem
serious
in our
relationship?
relationship, then yeah.
What about you, son?
I agree with what she said. Only if it's a problem.
Like if it's causing arguments and the reason why we're not good, then yeah, because it's not worth it.
Me, I trust my gut. So the way I am, if I'm in a relationship and you have a girl best friend or whatever, I want to meet them. You know,
That's true.
I want to meet them.
And if
Of
I
course,
can't-
if you calling that your best friend, I want to meet your best friend. And I feel like a lot of people know when somebody like they significant other. Like you could tell. I know.
That's one.
That go back to, I think it was a situation I had told y'all about, and you can't even answer the phone when they call in front of me. It's a problem.
No, that's a big thing. Like
that's a problem.
if I'm calling somebody my best friend, I should be able to talk to them while my boyfriend is around. Simple. If I can't answer, if that phone just sitting there and it's ringing, I don't answer, something not right.
because if my best friend call, I'm going to answer.
Yeah,
No matter who I'm around.
exactly. Because I feel like if you don't answer, you got something to hide. That's
One
just
thing I agree with is you trusting your gut, Because what I'm gonna say is, bro, women is smart, and they spiritually inclined. They have intuition. They just know.
You doing numbers
Like,
right now?
they just know.
What
So
is
I mean,
You doing numbers right now?
yeah, they just know. So I mean, you just can't get over on a female who.
I like the way you think.
You doing numbers right now? You doing
I
numbers.
like the way you
So
think.
if her trusting her good, you better be cool.
I feel like
Look, you know about that already, huh?
Yeah, big toe.
Every time I say
that boy doing
something,
numbers right now.
I be like something deep down in me just saying this is what's, and every single time I call it,
it be right on the nail.
on the nail.
I feel like
she done had me
Shook.
No cap, man.
I know it's gonna take
Shake
it's
the
gonna take
room.
us a little minute to piece it all together, but when we
Shook.
piece it
But
out,
see-
I'm telling
but
you
see-
nothing but facts.
But see, that's the thing.
Sure.
I'm not gonna always jump. I'm not gonna jump. I'm gonna let it sit there and think about it and be like, okay.
Together.
But when that thing
And they so
says,
smart and plan it all. Like the whole time they gonna we'll just be in here chilling. The whole time she know, but she just laughing and come like nothing going on. The whole
Yes,
time
that's
she know.
me.
you know me
That's
so
how-
well.
how
I like the
females
way
is.
you think. You go a lot of
That's why-
And
places.
best believe if we ask the
When you
question,
first started, I said, you might do
Your
numbers
best
right
I
now.
just go in and tell her before.
if we ask the question, we already know.
Yeah, that question you already know.
just
And
start
look.
making funny.
And look,
You don't even want to know how I got the information.
and look,
Just
just
let you tell
you
them.
might as well go
Right.
ahead and admit when you wrong after you've been proven wrong.
Ooh!
Just go ahead and do it, son.
And all I'm saying is,
Go ahead and do it.
two people could keep a secret, and one of them is dead.
That's the only way.
Keep it a secret, bro.
Y'all
That's
need
the
one.
only way, son.
Look, I get the information right in front of your face, and you wouldn't even know.
That's the only way, son.
I feel like just for me with the best friend thing, the moment a dude say that when I ask a certain question, just like, do you like her? And their response is, she got a boyfriend. It's over with because that's not what I asked.
You going around.
Do you like it?
Right? What do having a boyfriend have to do with anything? People
you
don't
like
care.
So you
It's a
saying
yes
if
or
she
no
have
question.
a boyfriend,
Then-
then gonna slide.
Exactly.
So what if you be like, nah, she got a boyfriend? That's the same thing. Like if you be like, nah, she got a boyfriend. That's the same thing.
That's
The same thing.
I feel like that's equivalent to when somebody say, you got a girlfriend, and be like, sorry, I do. What you saying sorry for?
For real. You sorry that you with me? It ain't no sorry. It's I have a girlfriend. Period.
That's it. Like what?
Like, who says, I'm sorry, I got a girl? What you sorry for? What you apologizing for?
You
Don't
sorry
apologize to her.
that we in a relationship? Who is this?
Like, that's so disrespectful.
Okay.
I be peeping it.
Yeah, I feel like
I did, but I feel like some people do it. I just thought about it. Some people do it probably because, like, you know, like they be thinking about the other person. Like it take a lot of confidence to really walk up to somebody and ask them that. So you don't want to just kill nobody like off rip. But
True.
Oh, yeah.
you don't say sorry though. Be like, I got a girl.
Yeah,
It could be,
yeah.
I got a. Don't say.
That's what I-
sorry.
that's what I
Oh,
said.
dang, I got a girl.
Oh dang.
Like, that's the same thing as saying sorry.
Where's the sorry? Where's the sorry?
They be happy before too.
Like you missed out on opportunity.
Yeah. Like
Like you missed out on
the
something.
way my mindset
You gonna
is,
say, oh dang.
if a girl say, you got a girlfriend?
That what she be wanting to. That ain't.
Yeah.
Turn around and start running.
Whoop ass. What she
Nah,
do?
she crazy, bro. You don't want to do that.
She probably hiding in the bushes somewhere.
I be like, yeah. So you might want to chill out.
That's how it be.
You better have told her you
No,
had a girl.
you know what's disrespectful to me? If you're in a relationship and let's say a guy walk up to your girl and speak to her first and don't speak to you at all.
That's so disrespectful.
That's just plain disrespectful.
Yeah.
No.
And that's looking
For real.
for a problem.
Yeah. Like if a dude came up, like if I knew them and they came up and acknowledged me and didn't acknowledge like
Be like,
I mean, but the thing about that is, like, all the way that happened is if a dude is with a group of dudes who send off, man, like, they send him off to do that, to do something that they wouldn't do. Like they'll just be doing that to jokes and clowning around. Like I don't think
But
nobody
then they
by
go-
themselves in their
you
right
take it
mind is
into-
gonna do that.
I don't know.
You never
I didn't
know
see
if
it
it's sneaky
before.
link generation.
Yeah.
He might be trying to set shawty up. And the dude, her dude gonna be like,
I done been in the
Who is
club
this
and I done
G?
seen somebody dance with another girl in front of that girl.
True. I just seen it happen
He can just be
before, too.
drunk. He can just be
that's true.
He thought he had a girl.
I really feel like there's no such thing as doing anything while you're drunk. You're doing it. You want to do it. You're just not going to do it while you're sober.
That's true.
That's true too. I be saying that too.
Some
Some people be drunk, aware that they drunk, and just doing it because they want to do it, and then they blaming on it because they were drunk.
Yeah, but you'll never
Yeah.
know. You'll never know because I didn't drunk before and I can remember what happened.
Yeah, I seen me.
No, I ain't saying like they don't remember. I'm
Whereas-
just saying like they do something that they want to do but wouldn't do when they sober, and then they blame it on because they were
Blame
drunk.
on them being drunk.
Yeah.
It is
To
not,
cover-
it's
No,
not about
to cover it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you'll never know.
That person know in their heart, so they
They
gotta hold
they
that. But
taking it to the grave.
yeah, but so they gotta hold that. But
That's,
at the end of the
yeah,
day-
they gonna have to sit with that. I don't know.
Mhm.
I just seen a lot of disrespectful. We got a disrespectful generation. That's what it is.
Okay.
But nobody had no boundaries.
don't.
And then they feel like if you set boundaries, why you making like this now, bro? No, I ain't say that.
Little girl, little boy.
No, I seen a TikTok the other day, and I got it saved in my phone. But you know how when guys, I can't speak for how females approach guys because I don't know. I don't approach guys. But when guys, approach a girl and the girl trying to get out of it, be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gay. Oh yeah, I got a boyfriend. This and the third." I seen a TikTok this morning, and the boy said, "You got a girl? I mean, you got a boyfriend?" And she was like, "Yeah." She was like, he said, "Well, you deserve two. You're beautiful enough. You deserve two." I said, "So y'all done got to this? Y'all done got to, I can change your mind from being gay and all of that to, oh, you deserve two dudes now?" It's out of hand.
But it kills me when a dude try to talk to a girl. I think we was together when that happened, and the girl kept walking. He was like, "I don't want you anyway."
That be toxic.
Why do dudes do
That be
that?
toxic.
Because they feel played.
They feel played.
They
Yeah,
feel
it's
played.
I
toxic.
feel like this
Because-
childish.
Especially that dude, the alpha male. Like that dude.
And then most of them be like, they, like I said, like they be trying to boost their confidence up just to do that. And then
I feel
they
like
get
other
shot down
artists
or they get
who
told
say
no or something, so they get mad.
They only do that in front of the audience. Cause I promise you,
Yes.
if it was you and that dude alone, he was gonna try and change your mind. Cause
Yeah.
he don't got no audience.
But
he
no-
wanna beg.
but yeah, but I be
I just
like,
wanted to smash anyway. Like,
my natural reaction be like, then you must be pretty desperate. Because if I'm ugly and you just wanted to smash, this the best you can do then?
They got people out there waiting for your stink.
Take me off the roster.
You just feel plain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I always wonder, like, why dudes do that? Like, because me, I don't care.
Like
I didn't want you anyways. That was the whole point.
Like, no, I be saying they be building up a lot of confidence, then they get shot down, so they be mad and they just be on crash out after
You
that.
tell me, oh, I didn't want you anyways. Good.
They did though.
Thank you. I was trying to get away. The guys approaching at the gas station be the worst.
yes, I would
They
never
just
give
don't
nobody a guess.
stop.
Remember the other day,
That was yesterday.
y'all, I didn't even make 3 seconds eye contact with this man. Don't know where he came from. Jazz told the man no. He came on my side of the car. Opened
Trying to
the
talk
door
anyway.
and got mad because I said, well, really, I don't feel like that would have been fair for him to come over there and just give my number and you not offering it to me. Now, it don't have to be materialistic, but I said no.
Oh yeah, we told him. We said you done got out your car and came up and walked over here. If you want to talk to my friend, you got to pay some money. Because he was like, y'all made me get out my car.
We
didn't make you get out your car.
You got out your car. And you was bold enough to come over here. So if you want to talk to my friend, I need a fee because my car's still running. Mm-hmm.
Like she walked past his car, and while he's in the car, she said, "No, you still get out," and then tell
It's
us
dangerous
why we
and
got out your
toxic.
car.
Cause you trying to
I
change
wouldn't
my
go that
mind.
far.
Right.
I wouldn't go that
Yeah.
far.
He waited. Like, he caught me while I was going in the store. He was like, "Hey, I'm trying to holler at your friend in the back seat." I said, "She good." Walk in the
Real
store.
friend.
Come out the store. I see them. They still staring. We trying to get the little drinks and snacks that we had or whatever. I don't even know what we
I
had.
don't even know.
But whatever we went to the gas station for. Get out the car, getting situated, about to pull off. You walk around the car. You don't do that.
First of all,
A no is a no.
Me in the wrong, I should have always had that door lock.
Yeah, that's another thing. He just opened the door. Like,
Oh no, you can stop it
That's
now.
why I don't like going to gas station at night.
Just pause. Just click pause. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, hit the like button, comment if you feel, and follow out on my socials, my Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all of that.
I've been broke so many times, I don't know what to read. Mama say it's my fault, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I think it's best to put my heart on it.